Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection of property 21708 Southwest Vintner Lane, Sherwood, Oregon 97140. Current time is 12:53 p.m. on May 19th, 2026. The house is facing southwest. There's Vintner Street there. Here's your garage. In your garage floor here, right in front of the opening, is a 3-inch ABS cleanout. This is where I'll be accessing the line for inspection. The purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. And I'm going to go ahead and begin. We are in 3-inch still. Turns. "23 feet, we have made the transition from ABS to 3034. Pretty common to have a little bit of standing water on the vertical drop there. A little bit of a reverse slope. As you can see, everything's flowing downstream properly. A little bit of standing water there, possibly a small little belly. Belly in the line here as well. From about 56 to about 60 feet. And then at 70 feet, we have reached the city main. I'm going to go ahead and pull back the line from here. Tara, could you shut the water off? Is it Tara or Tara? It is Tara. I just corrected myself in my head. Okay, I'm going to pull back the line from here. I've just turned off the water, so I'm going to wait for a minute just to see if it recedes. I know it's going to recede. And also going forward gives the illusion of depth as well. So as you can see here, it seemed like a lot of water standing. See, there's some standing there. Standing there. But if you notice, there's nothing obstructing the line. The flow water is going downstream. And that's at 55 feet. I personally don't feel that fail standing water like this when there's no obstructions and when there's still a good flow path. I will note that that's there in the report. A little bit there. Well, when the water was running, I didn't see that. As you can see, it's going over a lip. That's where that transition point is. You can see there's a formation there. It's a deformity in the pipe. I can only go to about that angle there, but as you can see, for future resale, another inspector or company that sewer scopes would probably fail that there, so I'm going to fail it for a further review. I'm going to pause the video to locate. Okay, I'm back. I've located this area at the right under the concrete. As you can see, there's definitely something pushing up on that pipe, causing a reverse slope here. We're transitioning. There might actually even be a separation there, as you can see there, an offset in the line. It's just I can't turn the head of my camera to be able to see it completely, but there are signs of that happening here. And it's only visible now that I shut off the water to see it clearly. So I have lubricated that on the driveway with a dot of white paint and put the distance on the dirt side. So this does conclude the sewer line camera inspection for this property. As you saw with me going to and from the city main, there is at least one issue for concern, and that's a abnormality, a deformity in the pipe at the transition point and a possible offset that's created with a reverse slope. So it's definitely going to need some further review by a licensed professional who repairs and replaces. Again, the flow path isn't obstructed, the flow water is going downstream, but for future resale and other inspections that may happen, that could fail and cost some money. So definitely going to fail it for further review. This is again a failed sewer line camera inspection for this property. I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.